cut it like that, you know, just the skin, and then just peel it off like that. Don't just rip it off the bottom, and just pull out. You see, now you got orange with this wig over here. Then we're gonna get vegetable oil or olive oil, any kind of oil. Then you wanna put it on top of the wig so it's all sucked up. Then grab a lighter and light it up. It might take a while. So alright, now we're gonna test it out in the dark. As you can see, once again you can see a lot over here. You're gonna need gums, you know, with this aluminum foil thing. We're gonna get one of these scissors. So then you got one of these pieces. You wanna fold it in half like this, and then grab your scissors and cut it from this side to the top. And you see how I leave it a little bit, not too little, but so it looks. And then the other side, and grab it with the other finger. Let's see what happens. See how it's smoking. And we got, all you need is a bottle, empty plastic bottle. We don't need a cup. So, and then a balloon, and then bunch of skewers. So first thing we're gonna do is cut the bottle. Pretty much get the tip of it. Then what you're gonna do, put the balloon on top of a bottle like that. Load one of these skewers, and then we're gonna stage that, point it at the empty bottles and shoot. Alright, let's load it. Grab the bottom, stage that, point it at the cans, shoot. 1, 2. And today I'm gonna show you how to open a can the Russian way. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna grab our knife, put it over here on the corner, and just stop it on top of a knife on the handle. Stick it in, like, you know, all the way, kinda, not all the way, but it depends how long is your knife. Do not use crappy knife, use a stone knife, you know, and then change your angle on the side like that. You see how different is the angle now, like almost 90 degree. And then grab the can by the bottom and hold it tightly, and just with one movement go ahead like that. Then regroup with one movement, go ahead like that. Regroup with one movement, and we got it open. Pick a lock. All you're gonna need is just aluminum can. Cut aluminum can. So then we got this small piece like that, and then we're gonna cut a V-shape style piece. So we ended up with this piece right here. And then usually if you face the lock, it's usually on your left side. It's on my right here. Then we're gonna need to grab this pick we just made and put it next to the bar right here, and kinda smoosh it in like that. Smoosh it inside like that. Got it inside all the way, and then try to turn it by these two pieces. Sometimes it's not so easy. Alright, looks like we got it too. You see how we turned it around, and now just pull it up. Then fold it, and you see those ridge right here, like this one. We're gonna stick this piece in there. It's tightly sitting in the ridge. We're gonna take it out, hold it, and grab our staple and staple it like twice, one on the top, one on the bottom. Make sure the staple gonna go through. Alright, then you wanna cut two small corners like that, triangles, so the alcohol would go through. 1, 2. Check this out, and then we're gonna set it down, triangles down, and you see how fits nicely, doesn't come off in those edges. And then we're gonna stick it in to this side, so it's not a big deal, and just push it through. and as you can see we have this one inside. Just push it in all the way down. Next we're gonna use the pin and make a bunch of holes in here. Next thing, we're gonna put some alcohol in there, light it up like a gas stove. How to hack a flashlight. So all you have is one battery, but the flashlight requires two. How can we make it work? You know, with one battery it will not work. Well, all you need is aluminum foil. So it's pretty easy. Fold it in half and then drop aluminum foil first. Drop it in there. You see how it is in there? And then drop the battery in there. And then screw the flashlight back on. As you can see, it works. Survivor tip, we're gonna be hacking A23 Energizer battery. So let's get to it. Energy is very important, so I'm gonna show you another energy hack. So pretty much we're gonna get our pliers and open this battery. Just grab it and peel it off. And check this out. We're gonna take that paper out and keep opening it. And guess what we're gonna get? Look, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cell batteries. A lot smaller batteries, but sometimes if you need a thermometer, you know, to check somebody's temperature or like small devices, and you can power up bunch of small other devices. But if you have bunch of cell batteries like that, you can stack them up and get some electric tape and wrap them around, like put them like that next to each other. And yeah, if you want a bigger battery, you just continue stacking them and just make sure they are like connecting to each other, you know. And when you're done, you can just cut it and wrap it around. So now you got this small battery back, and that get a lot of voltage, and you can stack it up and make it a very tall one and just connect anything and make one battery out of many cells batteries. Or you can just, if you need bunch of small cell batteries, you can just open it like I did it at first and get bunch of little ones. We start the fire with the flame. Gonna scrape bunch of magnesium up. Can you see the magnesium in the camera? On the paper?
No.
Well, there is a lot of magnesium in there.
Yeah, I know, I see it.
So once. Alright, now I got a lot of magnesium over there. Now I'm gonna spark it. I missed it. And we got the fire. I used the toilet paper, which is really easy. Next step will be with the just dry leaves. So the first thing you wanna do, get two batteries and tape them up together. Make sure they connecting to each other. So it's gonna look like that. It's connected to each other. Then we need two of the staples. We wanna break them apart. Oh snap, it broke, but it's okay. Hopefully it will be enough. You see, sometimes in the zombie apocalypse you're gonna find some old stuff which fall apart. So we got one and we got two. Make it like a small wire, and then we need to intertwine them together right here like that, and put a layer of tape so they will not fall apart. Then you wanna hook up light bulb like that, and this is like support so the light bulb will not fall out. And then in the bottom we're gonna do it like that and get our thing and like see how far it's gonna go here, and then pretty much fold it right here. And as you can see, it works. And let's go check out in the dark. As you can see, it works pretty good in the dark. Here is a door, you know, you can look at it from far away.